Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Before we start, I just want to thank you for all the amazing support on the last guide about how to get all badges. Today we're diving into a full guide on all enemies in Roblox examination, their behaviors, tips to avoid them and what you need to know to survive. So let's get started. First one, we have the lurkers. The lurkers are really easy to kill, kinda fast but not dangerous at all. They are often found in groups, but well, let's say as long they're not in larger groups and you're not paying attention, they will not kill you. They have slight glowing green eyes, look like former personnel which worked inside the site and got infected with the least special virus. One special thing about the lurkers is that they can, like I said, spawn in groups or also called hordes. The best way to kill a lurker is by shooting 2 bullets into his head and he will instantly fall down. Next one, we have slashers. Slashers are dangerous melee enemies with glowing red eyes as the only warning. They use an axe and will drop you into a damaging animation if your health is below 90 HP. Teammates can save you by killing the slasher quickly, but if you play solo, it's instant death. They regenerate health, can parry your axe attacks and become much harder when more enemies are around. Also, you can get the axe from the enemy if he dies. They also have 3 variations. They have the white variant, the red variant and the fireman variant. Next one, we have risers. Risers come in yellow, white, red and military suited forms. They move fast, dodge attacks and feel like they're on a mission. They can revive once after death, playing an unnatural animation before getting back up to storm at you. They can sidestep a shot once per life and are especially dangerous in groups, swarming quickly if you hesitate. If you backstab them, this skips their revive entirely. Also in this category of risers, there's probably the most hated variant of the community. BANZAI dudes. BANZAI dudes are reckless attackers who pull a grenade and charge straight at you. They're dumb but dangerous. If they reach you, the explosion deals massive damage. Next one, we have RADAWAYs. You won't see them at first, but slowly building up radioactive aura will burn you alive. Kill them on sight or you will die. You only find them in Sector 2 logistics and in Sector 2 up in the offices. Little fun fact, during development, RADAWAY placeholder was the boiled one. That's terrifying. Next one, we have shielders. Shielders are defensive infected that carry strong frontal shields, blocking most incoming damage from the front. They force players to reposition or aim for exposed angles, as direct shots to the shield are mostly ineffective. When combined with other enemies, they create dangerous choke points, making them a high priority target. Flanking or using explosive damage works the best. Next one, we have Dreadnought gunners. Dreadnought gunners are heavy enemies built for suppression and damage output. They carry high-powered weapons capable of shredding health bars quickly if you stay exposed. They don't have strong armor, but their weapons make a lot of damage. So take cover or they gun you down. There's also different types of them spawning all over Sector 2. Next one, we have flashers. I named them flashers because no official name was listed on the wiki. They have a burnt, torn appearance like radiation stripped their skin and organs. They're faster, tougher and more aggressive than normal infected, twitching as they move. If they grab you while you're under 90% health, they lift you up and choke you to death. Don't underestimate them, kill them before they get close. This is the Rift Riser. Rift Risers are stronger versions of normal Risers. They deal more damage, take more shots before going down, and like regular Risers, can stand up again after death. They wander the corridors of Sector 2, making every encounter dangerous. Moreover, we also have the Rift Slasher. Rift Slasher is a tougher variant of the standard Slasher, but only appears once in Sector 2 subcomplex. Expected to hit harder, take more punishment and be far less forgiving than the regular one. Only in the Sector Reactor complex we have mutant crawlers or meat crawlers, which are small, fast and twitchy, skittering across the floor in unpredictable ways. Mutant zombies or meat zombies are like crawlers but on two legs, means faster and hitting hard. Both are dangerous to unprepared players. Crawlers are hard to hit because of their speed, while zombies can shred through health quickly. They're not super tanky, roughly equivalent to a lurker with double health, but their aggression makes them serious threat. Now then we have the elephant foot. The elephant's foot is a mysterious molten black mass deep inside the facility, believed to be the site of the original reactor meltdown. At some point it got corrupted by something unknown. While it's not a walking entity, it's considered an enemy because it kills on contact. If you look at it, of course. It pulses with intense radiation, and even though its pull has weakened, getting too close to it is still deadly. Well, that was a lot of hostile things, but that's not everything. Let's dive deeper into the most deadly infected enemies, so dangerous they can wipe out your entire squad if you're not careful.
I don't get paid enough for this.
One of the bosses is Gilbert. He is the peak of hostile infected in examination, a former MGF Spec Op operative who has kept his deadly skills and an R8 shotgun. He actively hunts players and can wipe entire squads that underestimate him. He spawns when any player approaches Generator, granting access to Sector 2. We finally reached our last enemy, Chimera. Chimera is the ultimate threat in the facility. Fast, powerful and unpredictable. It combines the deadliest traits of multiple infected types. One wrong move can wipe your entire squad instantly. Every encounter demands full attention, strategy and firepower. There is no room for mistakes. That's all of them. The infected that stalk these halls waiting for one mistake. Some are fast, some are brutal and some can wipe out your entire squad in seconds. Stay alert, know their traits and plan your moves. Because in this place, hesitation isn't just dangerous. If you enjoyed the video, consider subscribing, leave a like and share it with your squad so they know what they're up against. Have a good one, goodbye!